Hello, I'm Mark from Moonstone Publications. Welcome to this overview of some of the stories we've covered over the past week. But first, please hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Coming up in this week's update, how FSPs can start preparing now for COFI. Moonstone Business School of Excellence launches its BCom in financial management. South Africa can expect the FATF's next mutual evaluation to be more rigorous. An FSP shares his experience of remediating FICA non-compliance, and a funeral provider's license is suspended after 3 phase ombud determinations. The Conduct of Financial Institutions Bill may not reach Parliament until early next year and take full effect by 2028. But financial services providers cannot afford to treat it as a distant concern. At a Financial Planning Institute update, compliance specialist Anton Swanepoel urged firms to begin preparing now to avoid being caught off guard, as many were when the FASE Act was implemented. He highlighted COFI's formal embedding of the treating customers fairly outcomes into law and said many phase principles will carry over into COFI. Swanepoel advised FSPs to leverage technology and streamline their processes today to gain a competitive edge and ensure a smooth transition when COFI arrives. Moonstone Business School of Excellence has launched a fully online Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Management designed to meet the needs of today's employers. Spanning 30 modules, the new degree covers a spectrum of topics in the field of commerce, including accounting, business management, financial management, tax, and auditing. The curriculum is broadly aligned with the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. The BCom degree incorporates digital tools and applications such as accounting and project management systems aligned with learning outcomes. Applications for the first semester, beginning on July the 14th, are now open. South Africa looks set to exit the grey list in October, but the FSCA warns the Financial Action Task Force's next assessment will be more rigorous. The mutual evaluation is scheduled for April next year. Michelle Fourie, a senior specialist in the FSCA's FICA Supervision Unit, told the recent Moonstone Compliance Officers Conference that financial institutions should prepare for a more demanding review. Under the FATF's updated methodology, assessments will focus on whether anti-money laundering laws and regulations are being applied in practice and are achieving the intended outcomes. National Treasury is reviewing South Africa's anti-money laundering laws to identify any gaps arising from changes to the FATF's methodology. In June 2024, Pretoria-based Mika Financial was fined an effective 500,000 rand fine for FICA non-compliance. Almost a year later, the FSCA informed owner Miros Kafka that he has fully remediated the deficiencies in the FSP's risk management and compliance program. After he was notified of the sanction, Kafka negotiated an extension to the remediation deadline, arranged a payment plan, and embarked on the arduous journey to compliance. Kafka shares 4 key takeaways from the remediation experience, insights that could guide other firms navigating FICA compliance. The FSCA has suspended the license of a funeral service provider against which the phase ombud issued 3 determinations this year. The determinations against Livoyo Burial and Consulting disclosed a pattern of non-compliance with regulatory and contractual obligations. The complainants faced delays in having their funeral insurance claims paid out and then received only partial payments. In the first determination, which was issued in January, it emerged that Livoyo did not have an underwriter. In the 2 most recent determinations, both of which were issued in April, the Ombud again flagged that Livoyo was operating without underwriting. The FSCA suspended Livoyo's license in the same month. That's all we have for this week. You can read these stories and many more on our website, moonstone.co.za. Until next time, here's wishing you all the best from the team at Moonstone Information Refinery.